We're going to get right to it. We're going to start with the icebreaker because you've been saying some crazy shit off camera.
I ain't saying nothing off camera.
I don't even know where to start. You want to start with what you just said?
Put a pussy on your nose. Like that's a very vivid description.
What did he say that one night?
I want to know if you was capping or not because the camera's on now, right? You said you would eat the after a night out at the club where it's all hot and sweaty, it's musty down there. Why you licking your lips as I say that? Hold on. Nah.
I'm going to be here to check him, too, because I know the type of shit that be going on, so I
expose him. As soon as he caps, expose.
They ain't going to watch. He don't say it all.
Bro, I just don't know what's wrong with a little bit of flavor, though. Like...
You said flavor?
Like, because, like... Fresh after a night out. It depends because like
fresh.
if she
that's a little bit. That sounds like a lot of flavor.
Because like if she's bad, it's okay if it's a little flavorful and salty. But like you can't eat no ugly whole pussy right out the club when it's sweaty. But if she bad though, you can sacrifice. It'd be a little bit of it's nothing crazy. A little bit of salt not gonna hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Did you enjoy it?
Oh, I love it. But I ate the booty and all too, bro. What you? She can have little crumbs in there if she wants to.
First night meeting,
I can't even speak on that one.
I feel my eye twitching for you. So this the first night you meeting this girl?
Yeah.
You eating the booty?
Night. Every time.
I don't know about
so
that
serious.
one.
Yo, cut the episode, bro.
Tell her.
Would you do it sober? Because you're doing it after a night out at the club. Would you do it sober?
Oh, facts. Because I don't have no fear.
Oh, you know what you're doing.
I really like all up in that bit, like tongue in, like your large intestines type shit, like through the. It ain't really a problem for me.
I'm frozen.
He also said while you were getting ready, he forgot the last time he used the condom.
No,
what is wrong with
I
you?
said I haven't used a condom in a minute because
that sounds like the same thing.
I used to only be condoms because I was afraid of having a jit, and then I met this one bitch who wouldn't let me fuck her with a condom, and that was the first time I had raw sex. I had raw sex the first time at like 22, maybe 21. And then I was like, damn, I can't never go back to that shit. Raw sex is like...
First night, chick you barely know.
It don't even count if it's a condom for real. No cap, bro. You gonna be... It's like...
So all your bodies with the condom don't count?
Facts. So really, like, all the bodies with the condom don't even count for real. So I can cut half that list in half, bro. That shit don't even... So I'm really a wholesome nigga, for real.
That's wild. So that's some crazy math.
Off the clip.
And you're the complete opposite.
That's some crazy math.
I wouldn't say I'm the opposite. No, I'm definitely, I don't use a condom either. Like,
chick you just met.
I'm picky though. Like I could tell off 3-4 conversations what I'm about to get into off rip. So I'm not as like,
so you're not
whatever.
Eat a booty the first night.
Oh hell no. I ain't
smiling.
Like
Reminiscent.
Nah, I don't do all that. But I definitely, I'm picky with it.
What's picky though? Like how long?
Oh no, I can meet a girl off the first night, but
and no condom.
Yeah,
but
I do my due diligence.
What?
Due diligence.
I can't go out with y'all boys, man.
Due diligence is done.
I can't go out with y'all.
It's done.
No, so I'm gonna plug y'all in real quick. For the people that don't know, y'all are starting a podcast, a travel podcast.
Travel pod.
Gonna be traveling and taking video of your travels.
Yeah, dude.
And then talking about it.
Pretty much.
So what that sounds to me is like a lot of raw fucking girls in different cities.
So I didn't even think about that. Yup.
Oh shit. So,
and you said you want us to be on your podcast.
Due diligence has to be done. Now,
if y'all come though, y'all gotta eat booty too though.
If we in another country, nah.
No.
I don't eat booty. So I'm telling you, that's just
eat
him.
A booty muncher.
That's just him. There might be one other in our clique, but nah, like if we go overseas and shit, I gotta be smart about that because that's different. But
what's the difference though?
What's the difference?
What you mean? Like down here,
say you go to Atlanta. Didn't you just go to Atlanta?
Yeah, we went to Atlanta.
They nasty there too.
Atlanta's scary.
See, that's the thing right there. Like, nah, I would use a condom in Atlanta. But down here, if I'm out in Fort Lauderdale, I know the areas I'm going to. I know the people I'm running into. I know the cliques. I can see the crew.
Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah, nah, down here.
You lucky I don't got that. There's an article about how Fort Lauderdale's like top 3 or something for STD rates.
Cow, ain't no way.
I'm gonna find it, bro. I'm gonna find it.
I don't be fucking with somebody anyway, so it's okay.
So there's this list that went viral. It was a list of things men refuse to pay for if they're not married.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go down this list. Just gonna share our opinion on it.
So men refuse to pay women's bills if they're not married to them. What y'all think about that?
Utilities. Is she living with me?
Nah.
No, you're just not married to her. Matter of fact, yeah, she could be living with you or not.
If she living with me, then yeah.
Okay.
If they
But
in
if
my
she's not,
household,
If she living with you, it's your bill.
if they on their own, they on their own. Because I'm talking, I think for me, I'm talking to someone that's gonna hold their own weight, their own pockets.
Okay.
You know? So I think at that point we haven't made the jump to where I guess she would be living with me. But I would offer that way before I start paying for everything. You don't come live with me
Actually,
before that.
I wish we had ladies on here right now because I would want to ask their opinion, ladies. If paying a utility bill like elevates a man at all.
I don't know.
We can't answer that because we're not women.
Yeah.
But I've never paid anyone's utility bill, so I don't know.
I don't think
if
I would do that.
I'm gonna say no. On
It's
that.
man. Go ahead.
all right, what about you? You
Go ahead,
smiling over
pocket.
there.
Because me personally, I like to trick. Personally,
Yo, okay.
personally, I like to
Okay.
trick. But like, you're not gonna play me for no bitch ass nigga though. Like, it's not gonna be every month I'm gonna pay the rent. But feel me, if you drop some good pussy on me like this week, I might be a little generous, be like, oh babe, here, 2,500, like pay your rent this month. But like, it's not gonna be every month. But like, when you do good, like you gonna get rewarded. You feel me? Like,
Okay.
Yo, you easy.
but personally, I'm easy as fuck. I'm so serious. Like, I get high off spoiling hoes, bro. Like, get your little Birkin, your little Chanel, and then let your hoes know that I got them the Chanel. I got you the Chanel, so they can come to me too. It really be like marketing tactic to get more hoes. But
Okay.
but I don't mind paying bills. It's not gonna be every month. But like, if you got it, it's like, here you go. It's a little treat for the month.
Now, would you do it for all of them, or you just doing it for just one?
Oh no, multiple.
because you said you got hoes.
no multiple, but not every single hoe at the same time. But it's
expensive.
like you rotate.
You wow.
But it's like this is an expensive lifestyle, bro. Like, but I like the trick though.
So how many bills you pay in a year?
I don't pay any bills right now, personally. I paid bills before though,
How many bills in a year?
like 2. But like
You pay a woman's rent.
I really just sent her like $300 on some like, just because I was like, do what you want with it.
Okay. All right. Hey, you got it.
See, if I'm doing that, I'm just going 300 going to go to a flight or something. We go
No,
take a trip.
the travel
trip.
trip. I would agree.
That's
Yeah,
half
nah, I'm
of
on-
Colombia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally. We
Might
out.
as well.
Well, the next one is rent.
Yeah, no.
All right.
I'm not paying a girl
I ain't
rent.
paying rent.
Nah.
If you live with me,
Not in this
like,
economy.
I'm not a 50-50 nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you live with me,
I'm talking about if you don't live together.
if you don't, that's kind of crazy. I'm not paying rent though. Like,
Yeah, I don't think I'll
Not
make
every
a girl
month.
split
Not
rent.
every
you
month.
got to
Not
pay
every
your
month.
rent too.
not every month.
I don't think I'll make a girl split rent, but no, I'm not paying your rent if you.
Yeah, I wouldn't make her split, but if we not living together, that's,
Yeah.
Matter of fact, okay.
That's
So
correct.
what does a woman have to provide for you to just pay for everything?
Live under my roof. That's pretty much it.
That's it.
Like I said, when it comes to women and females, I'm very selective and very picky, and I'm gonna select someone that's already got their head
qualified to
on.
live under that roof.
Yeah, so if you make it, even now, girls don't just come back to my place. Like that's one
She
place.
don't
Like
never bring. He be mad picky, bro.
That's us.
no,
for real.
but
He got-
it's
we don't
like
believe
one
that
thing.
shit.
They walk in and a whole it's gonna be blown. Like they gonna be hit me up every day, hit me up every hour, and I'm not one that's gonna text you back every. Like I am the
That
worst.
nigga don't even text
texter
me back, bro. Shit
ever.
crazy.
So like I already know if you make it back to my crib and you see my place and you see my apartment, like you already
I
there.
feel that. I feel
I'm
that.
super selective, but
Bro, we were
And
talking
you
about
always
that.
been like that?
yeah.
Oh shit. All right.
Yeah, for sure. Super. But I'm kind of an asshole because like I won't give a girl time of day. Like I'll talk to her all night, all this kind of shit, and they be like, "Oh, ride back," and I'll be like, "Man, I got a 20-minute ride home after this."
Can I just put an introduction real quick? Because he really not capping, bro. We was out one time, bro, and there was this bitch in his phone. Can I please come over? Can I please come over? Because she been trying to fuck this nigga, and Lavelle just be
It was like
dodging her, bro.
3 in the morning.
I don't give a
I had
fuck.
work in the
All right,
next
that's
day.
that. 3 in the morning.
I had work at 9 in the morning the next day.
Yeah, she not getting a reply.
I'm sorry, I ain't have the energy. I don't even know if my shit would get up at that point. You know, like I'm not doing all that energy.
He all out. It was 24/7.
What?
Like, I can't relate.
Don't go. So I was like, yeah, nah, it ain't worth it. I need
Bro.
my little sleep that I was about
I
to
used
get.
to be like that. It'd be like 3, 4 in the morning. I'm going on missions. Missions for the pussy. And now, bro, I'm telling you, if you text me after like 6 to make plans, I'm not.
It's
a wrap.
I'm like, and ideally, I need to know like a day in advance at least.
See, now especially because I live in the city. Like if people pull up at 1 a.m. and I'm up and I'm chilling, I'm gonna step out. I mean, one, they made the effort to get out here. I ain't nothing but a hop and a jump out, you know, like throw some clothes on. And one thing, I ain't stepping for Fort Lauderdale. Like I ain't stepping to come out. I'll throw on some sweats, t-shirt, hat. Cause I seen everybody. Like you're gonna run into the same people anyway. So I'll step out for that. But when it comes to like, once it hits that three, when shit starts to close down,
it's dead at that point.
It's a wrap.
Going
like,
home.
I'm sorry, nah, you ain't coming back.
Got shit to do tomorrow.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
24/7, all hours.
Shorty hit you at 3 o'clock in the morning.
3 in the morning.
You got work at 9.
Because it depends if it's new pussy or not. Like if I never hit,
easy.
I will sacrifice the sleep. I'll sacrifice sleep. But if I've been smashed, it'd be like, nah, I'm good.
It was different when I guess I was still in school and the job wasn't serious and I was in corporate and I ain't got actually like shit to do but because we used to be out, me and him, we would go out till 6 a.m. and then just go home, shower, and then go straight to work. Like when I was working at TAP, when I met y'all, and we could get into that. Yeah, that was actually crazy. But when when I would go, I would literally get home at 6 a.m. and then go and work a brunch the next day, and we would do that on repeat.
Bro, we had
start Wednesday. Start Wednesday because it was college, and that's when the bar we would drive down to Boca, and Thursday do something, and come out here on Friday. Like it was like.
Bro, I look back and I'd be like, how the hell did I even do that back then?
Bro, we used to live in Boca and drive to Miami every weekend, bro.
Yeah,
and for people listening, that's a good hour drive every weekend. And we
don't even do Miami.
There and then back.
Bro, we will pack the car. 5 dudes driving to Miami. Be out to Miami till 4 or 5 a.m., drive back, the sun coming
But when you go to Miami, you got to stay out there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think because we had never really been there, so we were like trying to get the full Miami experience. And I remember I used to work every Sunday, so we would go out Saturday nights, get back at like 7 a.m. I got to go into work at like 11. No sleep. Every weekend, it was like on repeat. And look back, I was like, oh, what the fuck is wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Now we live closer to Miami. We never go.
I was just saying, we go maybe like once every 2 months or something like that, or like when an event comes up or there's something to do in there. But outside of that, we just stay over here. I mean, just be chilling. But I'll tell you, I love going to Miami every time. Every time we go down there, it is a good time every time.
I feel like it's crazy because it's almost like you got to plan it out.
Even with us though.
Nah, it don't really be no spontaneous Miami trips. Like last time we went to Miami, bro, we planned that shit like 2 weeks in advance because it was like Drake night, and I was like, bet we going to this. Like
that's true. But there's been plenty of times like I'm at work, 6 o'clock, I check my phone, and then they're like, all right, we going here tonight. Like it's like in 2 hours. And Miami, I guess, isn't a big jump, but I say we do. I mean,
that's not too bad. Like we've never like got dressed and be like, yo, let's slide to Miami. Usually
I think that's happened before to us.
Our next one's house, but that's like we rent. Car. Making a car payment.
Every month?
Every month for you.
Every month. I ain't gonna lie, the car payment not too crazy. Because if it's just a car payment, no insurance, I can do the car payment every month. But like, you got to be a good girlfriend though. Like, you can't be no bum ass bitch.
Well, hold on. You ain't say no girlfriend. You said you doing it for multiple girls.
Like the top ones though. The top ones. Like the ones who could be girlfriend if you wasn't a hoe. Like those ones get their car paid, but not like the hoes you just fuck just to fuck.
But you fuck with hoes. Because if she hit you up at 3 a.m, what you think that is?
Girlfriends hit you up at 3 a.m. too.
Okay.
Girlfriends hit you up at 3 a.m. too.
The first night?
There's a lot of niggas that married the girl they fucked on the first link, bro. There's a lot of niggas that did that. And
shit, I dated a girl I fucked on the first link. Okay. But it wasn't 3 a.m.
Well, 1 a.m, 3 a.m, same thing.
It's planned out.
Oh, y'all had a date?
Calculated.
Chris, what about you? You paying for the car?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not paying for shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
He checked the whole list already. He said nothing checks.
What if you restructure the question? Is it like needed? Like they hit you up and like, hey, I need this shit for the next 2 months? I think I would do it. Like, hey,
It depends
I'm
what she
struggling,
is
I
to
need
me.
it. I think I would do it. Just to
If she
cover.
my girlfriend, I would.
Yeah, if she
Oh,
not
girlfriend,
married.
girlfriend is easy. I'm saying like if
But not every month,
someone
no.
you talking to, you fucking with, and they're like, hey, I need this for the next 2 months. Would you spot or even pay? I mean,
If she
I
my
guess.
girlfriend, yeah.
But you
think I
said
would
just
go
talking to?
Like y'all dating, y'all
Oh.
exclusive. Well, I don't like the dating word. Dating, everybody
yeah, I
date.
got you.
Exclusive.
I got you. You
What
need
is
it.
that word?
Yeah, we talked about that on our shit. Dating.
I don't
What's
even
the
think he
difference
knows
between
what
dating?
that word is.
What, exclusive?
Exclusive.
Nah.
What, that just means you just with one girl, I think. Right? I think so. I don't know.
Something like that.
What about
Or-
plastic surgery?
For the hoes?
Yeah.
I would pay for
A,
titties, not for
girl
ass.
that you're not married to.
I'm
It
not
could be your
playing.
girlfriend.
Oh, for facts.
Okay.
I feel like that would backfire
For
on me.
facts.
Why?
I buy you this new BBL.
You go fuck
now
another
you
nigga with my BBL, bro.
She's probably gonna
Get my
turn into
BBL
a brand
back.
new chick. Brand new chick. She's probably gonna glow up on IG. get
Now, if
famous.
it's like something she need, like a breast reduction or something like that,
Okay.
that's
Like
different.
the back hurting.
Yeah,
she
like
need
you
to
know, the titties
fix
too
it
big.
up.
You know, I gotta fix it up. What if you're like, I want a BBL?
See,
Can you give me?
I like natural anyway, so
Okay.
Me too.
it's not that don't feed into my like.
Me
ooh,
too.
Let me drop some cat. Nah, I'm cool with the way you are, but
At the end of the day, you paying for ass.
I think if it's my girl and she's like,
With your time or your money?
Thanks.
it's a Christmas gift, maybe.
Oh, she going to Dr. Miami for Christmas?
But not no any type of day hit me up and let me drop off some five racks to get your titties
She
done.
gotta have been acting right, bro.
I got one. Food for another man's kid.
That's kind of a
Never in my
flex.
life.
I think I would do it.
That's a flex?
Yeah. Cause
You different. I ain't gonna lie. You real different. Go ahead.
Because-
Go ahead.
because especially if they know it's coming from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
How's that a flex?
Oh wait, for another man's wife. Oh,
For another man's
kid? So,
See, I
like,
did-
so, like
so-
the girl
so,
you're
like,
talking to,
yeah.
she has another. Yeah, I would. Buy,
I did that before.
Yeah, I would.
But
Out of
see, the way this is worded,
Well, you would do it.
out of spite. It's the flex on a nigga.
no, that's like I'm him.
Okay.
see, it's,
wouldn't?
it's the way it's worded is hard because I've done that before, but I wasn't thinking like
What?
I'm buying food for another man's kid.
But you was though.
I was.
What were you thinking?
She was going to lunch with the kid.
Yeah, I would do that.
Because the kid ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
Man, I peeking at love.
But if she on a date with another man and the kid, and you paying for it,
nah, that's worded
crazy.
different. Yeah, that's worded different. I'm thinking like she stopping off getting some food and she needs another meal for him or her. Then yeah, I'll pay for the kid.
Okay.
But if they're on a date and she need cash and she covering it, nah, that's hell
wild.
no. Fuck that. Hell to the nah.
bottles at the club.
Are we paying for a section for a girl? Is that
Yeah,
pretty
matter of
much
fact,
what it
it's a
is?
girls' night, and she wants you to pay for the table.
You are not there.
Just the girls.
Just the.
It's a girls' night.
I know.
You
how
know
it
what that
works.
turns
Yeah.
into. Oh no.
Yeah,
It's a hard no for me.
Yeah.
But personally, I don't date girls who can't get free drinks from other
That's
niggas.
what I'm saying.
You know?
That's where I was kind of leading it to. If y'all can't go to Miami and get drinks, that's rough.
Shit, I'm coming too.
What? Hey, go ahead.
Yo, we've gotten to a few sections on accident. We went to brunch. It was like a day brunch, but they closed all the windows and everything, so it's like a glow in the dark party.
Yeah.
I don't know how this happened, bro. We ended up with like 12 girls.
12. It was just me and him.
I don't know how it happened. They invited us over to the section. We start drinking with them, and it just turns a whole party. And we just staring at each other like,
What's going on? Nah, yeah.
How did we get here?
Can I vibe with y'all?
so how would you feel if you were a month into talking and you found out they were still on Tinder or any dating app?
This is where you break down the question. What's talking? Talking's exclusive, just me.
1 month is that time. It's that stage where sometimes you're not officially exclusive,
Yeah.
but you're like respectful of each other.
I don't think I would care.
2 months.
Still no.
I should say 3.
I think once you hit that line where it's like, all right, this shit is serious. Up until that, we can teeter as close as we can. But once we draw it in the sand, I don't think
So
I
it gotta
care.
y'all gotta establish like, hey, me and you go together.
Yeah, it's like, all right, we're
Cut
pretty
the
much
Tinder
there.
off.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. At that point. But
Okay.
up until that point, we could be talking for 8 months. I think I still, as long as that line hasn't been drawn, I think I'll be straight.
So she can do whatever she want
Yeah.
for the 8 months.
Yeah,
You doing whatever you want.
yeah,
I figure.
yeah.
I kind of agree. Like it all depends. Like how long has it been? What stage are we at?
For you, I gotta say like 3 years.
Like if we just talking, then okay, you just another one. Really go do what you want.
You
So
the same
I'm-
thing, right? Nah? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna refine the question. Y'all official, and you find out she on Tinder. Damn. Is that considered cheating?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. That's the big. I think once you drop that, y'all dating, y'all official, then yeah, there's no reason to be on there. Ain't no reason to be talking to other people like that.
That's embarrassing too.
Yeah. What?
When someone tell you,
Tinder too? Like I mean, it's different than someone like trying to hit you up the casual way, like through Instagram. Oh, they didn't know, but if you on Tinder, that means you
You're looking
searching.
for it,
Yeah,
yeah.
you searching. That's a big jump.
Searching for. Okay, so what would be the difference if she dress provocative and goes out with her
I
girls?
don't care.
That's not advertising yourself. That's not going out there looking for it.
Nah, going out and doing you as long as
You're advertising.
As long as you know, yeah, I trust.
Was she dressing like that?
At that
before y'all
point,
was dating,
I
though?
trust that.
So
That's a
see,
good question.
You coming back?
I mean, Tinder, you can make friends.
Friends.
Nah,
come back
you
to
ain't going on Tinder to make friends. Nah,
I know what you go.
Ain't
I'm
no
just
way.
saying, like
He went on
You
Tinder.
made a friend?
He
You
went
made
on
a friend
Tinder
on
to
Tinder?
promote the podcast.
Wow.
But you know, in between promoting the podcast, I'm
just saying.
you was swiping here and there.
What? Nah, you
I was
ain't
looking
going
for
on Tinder
friends.
to make friends. Nah, ain't
Are you
no
one of them niggas?
I don't have Tinder anymore, but that was like 3 years ago. But
Cap ass nigga.
He had a good question though. Say it again.
Was you dressing? It depends if she was dressing like that before y'all started dating.
okay, that's
Because
a good
if she
point.
was dressed,
That's a good point.
It'd be niggas that they hit some hoe up on Instagram and she was already dressing half naked. They cuff. Now he mad. She still posts on Instagram half naked. Like nigga, your bitch been like that.
Yeah,
But now it's weird if you
like
was,
it too.
You want her
if
to change for you.
You feel me? Like if you was in a hijab before, but now you in a bikini. Like why you switch up?
Yeah.
Something's weird.
Voice of the
Something's
hijab.
weird.
That's a crazy switch.
But you got to be able to. Not everybody can date a bad bitch though, because
I think
even
that's
yes, you got to be a certain caliber, man.
even when you date a bad bitch, like she still want to feel bad. Like you can give her all the validation, but like bad bitches like validation for everybody. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like they can get this from their nigga, but like they like it from everybody.
Yep.
So they gonna dress how they dress for
Like-
the compliments, but they not gonna like just because a nigga compliments you don't mean she gonna go home with that.
I
nigga.
think that's what I was
She
talking.
just like
Would you
to hear
guys be
it.
okay with niggas commenting on your girls like Insta and like all that kind
Oh,
of
I
stuff?
don't give a fuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would feel a type of way if
You
no
feel a type of
nigga
way.
is commenting
Oh,
on
no,
her shit.
yeah,
I'd be like,
yeah,
wait,
yeah.
hold up.
See, I
What
wouldn't
do
care.
what do
Yeah,
I
honestly,
got?
it's how she responds to it. If she's no response to it,
No,
cool.
yeah,
like
get
the
it.
trust is still there, but I can't control dudes on the internet.
No, for sure.
Posting
For sure,
comments,
for sure.
that don't bother me.
Yeah.
I'll be like, look at this. Look at this. We're gonna go through it together.
Yeah. What?
All right, so since we talked about the men's list, I'm pretty sure you heard about the women's list.
Of the dates.
Now, let's get the men's take on it. What do y'all think about it?
First of all, if the nigga is paying, you don't got no choice or the fuck. I want to take it to cheesecake, Applebee's, Chipotle, Chick-fil-A.
Focus, okay. All right.
If I want to take you to motherfucking Subway, Quiznos,
Just Subway.
it don't matter because
Quiznos.
it's my
When's the last time you
money.
had Quiznos?
Yo.
But granted, I feel like it depends where you from because I was having this conversation with my homeboy the other day because it was like I seen some video. It was some nigga interviewing girls in Miami. What's the right amount to spend on the first date? And she was like, oh, I think 300, 400 reasonable.
First date?
But I went to Komodo for the first time.
Yeah,
like,
we went, yeah.
like last week. And like alone by myself, I spent like $300 by myself. So I understand if she lived in Miami, like everything is just taxed down there. So she wasn't even talking crazy. So it really depends like
Your
where you
environment.
live.
Yeah,
type
yeah.
shit. Like,
Location.
Miami is not cheap.
No.
Not at all.
There's no
also
such thing as
think-
a cheap date in Miami.
Yo, yeah, no
You
such
spend
thing.
70 before you even walk through the door.
Actually, there is one.
Parking. Yeah, everything.
But I think the cheapest date is to go to the beach
Oh, God.
and lay out a towel.
I don't like the beach. I can't do it. See, I think I'm bougie. I wouldn't take a girl to know Chili's, Applebee's, all that kind of stuff. I think
Wait,
if I
wait.
was gonna,
Where you taking her?
I would plan like a fucking, I don't know, painting class or a
Painting with
cooking
a
Painting with a
class. That's my go-to. Like if I like
cooking
you
class?
a lot, I'll take you to a cooking class because
All right.
that you learning something but the conversation is easy. Like
Right.
you actually doing stuff. You pass that right there. This
Yeah.
like it's smooth and you're eating. Like most people go to eat on a date anyways. Like now you're actually doing something active. I think that's the smoothest one. I like that one. That would be my go-to.
I'm the same way. I like to do an activity.
Yeah.
From that list specifically, I don't care what nobody say. Cheesecake Factory.
No, cheesecake is
fire.
straight.
What?
That is
That
high
being
class.
number one is
High
crazy.
class.
Like they trying to make cheesecake seem like
And
McDonald's.
it's so
bro.
easy because
Yeah.
there's so many options. Like you're not
Bro,
isolated in something so small.
the
with a
menu
big-ass
is huge.
Yeah, that's
when
an
it's all
easy
said and
one.
done, $10 cheesecake. Come on now, first slice. That's high class.
All right, so if you're going out with another introvert,
Mm-hmm.
that date gonna be dry.
Well, that's why I don't do dinner dates. I do things that are like activity.
Okay, so you-
I
yeah.
learned
Well-
that about myself. Like dinner dates don't work for me.
Gotcha.
Some men it
your,
do.
Your list of girls that you taking out, would you say they're mostly introverts or extroverts?
No, they're extroverts. I'm the introvert, so I just sit there and listen.
Introverts need extroverts, or
Yeah,
they don't last that long.
there'll be a lot of dry air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember you told me you went on a dinner date one time.
Dinner dates, you really got to be like skilled at that shit. Like,
No, yeah, you
dinner
got to be
dates
calculated for
conversation,
sure.
bro.
You got to be able to hold a convo,
Nigga
pick
took
up a
me lot of dinner
convo.
dates to get-
I could do it. I
I'm
just
also
prefer
okay
not.
with. I'm also okay with like peace and quiet. Some people they feel awkward with it. And they're
Yeah.
like, damn, I'm uncomfortable. Like,
Oh, you introvert for real?
yeah, like I don't really care for it.
like 10 minutes type shit.
Like
On a
y'all
dinner
sit
date?
here just munching.
I mean,
That's
not on a date, but just like in general. Like if I'm just sitting there with people, they'll just be like this. Like, damn, why
That would
hasn't
be
he said
crazy.
anything to
Dinner
me?
date, 10 minutes of silence.
yeah. Are you feeling the type of way?
That would be crazy. But dinner dates, I just ask her a lot of questions to fill the air. But
Are you feeling the type of way though? Like, damn, I'm ruining this date, or you just like, nah, this ain't it.
He just be chilling.
He just
Yeah, I just be chilling,
Yeah,
like,
he's like, get
we-
back to the crib.
we just not compatible. That's it.
Nah,
That's-
there's a secret. If the
Unless you
conversation
care.
ever get dry, just ask her about her ex, and she'll go on for a very long time. She'll go on for a very long time, bro.
Yo.
That's the secret. If it really get really dry, you like last resort, ask about the ex, and it's 2 hours, boom, just like that. Promise you, every
I
time.
feel like you're not even lying either.
No, we I think talking about that, we were talking about when we go out out to the club and stuff, how we set up the night. Like we don't go out trying to look for girls. We don't go out trying to
the same way.
like to pull. We
Vibe.
kind of just sit and vibe, scope it out, and then that's the calculated part that I was talking about. We over here looking, we see this. All right, we see this group of girls. We see this group of girls. We know we can talk to them. We know not to talk to them or not how to talk to them. You know, so. I
the
think
same
that
way.
brings in like the introvert where like we're able to sit back, we shoot a couple looks. If we get to that third look, you know, all right,
Yeah.
then it's okay. We walk over, we maybe stand next to them.
He different.
No, you are
sniper
different.
with it.
Nigga, you is an assassin.
Sniper with it.
Like an assassin, bro.
Yeah.
He be Mission Impossible. Like, boom.
Zero choosing signals and somehow bag her. I'm like, how, bro? How?
Like, yo, I'll be right back, bro.
How?
Yo, I don't go out looking for women, but once I'm there, I'm like, I'll be trying to get all the ones that I'm not supposed to get.
I think it's starting to switch. Like before, I didn't even care. Like I would sit back. Oh, you walk by. All right, we looked at each other 2 times. I'm gonna wait for y'all to come stand right here and dance next to me, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, now I get it. But now, I think, especially like in Miami, the last time we were down there, a girl walked by. I saw her like 2 or 3 times in the club, and right before we leave, the club closed down, and I'm like, all right, let me walk over there. Like for what? Like why not? Like what am I missing out? So I walk over there, talk to her, whatever, all that kind of stuff, and nothing was going on for her, but I just want to get her information, talk to her. You never know where it's gonna end up, all that kind of shit. So now I'm starting to do that a little more. Like before, if you didn't come over here and stand next to me and then actually be like, all right, let me go. I can shoot looks and I can go there, but if you ain't making an effort to take 2 steps over, I'm like, all right, it ain't for me. But now I'm like, all right, let me just see, you know, because there's so much.
that.
It's not even about like trying to hit. It's not even about a relationship. It's just a connection, you know. Like
Bro, it's weird. Like, you know, where we live, we seeing baddies when we go out. But I'm never like thinking about trying to hit that night or whatever. I'm just like,
yeah.
let's make this fun. I want to go talk
No,
to her.
that's it. Yeah. I'm trying to dance first. Like that's all. That's all I'm trying to do.
Bro, I'm telling you, there be times like, say we go out at 10, and maybe it's like 11:30 now. I'm like, bro, I ain't dance all night. I'm trying to get
I'm trying to feel something.
Look, yeah,
especially the music good too.
Mm-hmm. We the same way.
Because by the end of the night, they be all chosen and everything. So I'm like,
well, yeah, it hits a certain time of the night when people turn from like, all right, we're having a good time to either I'm trying to go home to fuck some shit. Like you got them, or you got them that don't even want to talk to you anymore. So like it gets so divided. So
or they just want to go on all night and
then
like
it's
sloppy
like,
drunk.
Yeah, nah, them I don't even entertain at all.
Yeah, like I said before, y'all caught me on a on a bad night.
You was on a mission that night, nigga.
I really wasn't.
You was on a mission that night.
I really wasn't.
No, you just being a whore. I'm joking.
Yo, even though
his shirt up,
even though we never like, yo, let's go get some women. Sometimes we could tell before we step out, like,
it's gonna be that type.
Yeah,
it's gonna be that type. I got a question. What made you start drinking red wine in the club or going out?
Bro, that shit was crazy.
I've been waiting on this question.
Like crazy.
Like, I used to have like rum and coke, and then women put me on wine. I used to have like wine nights, and I'd be like,
but
damn,
that's like a time and place type thing.
I actually I feel better when I'm wine drunk than I'm like rum and coke drunk. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just drink wine.
So all right, so it's wine all the way through the night.
Yeah, all the way.
Everything.
I feel like that shit a conversation starter too.
It is like women be staring. They be like, wait, what the fuck?
I'd be like,
who this? Now I didn't do that for that purpose though. I do it because I like to
wine.
actually drink
You know what he
red
doing.
wine.
Yeah, what?
Nigga strategic.
Nah, I swear.
Strategic.
I mean, y'all can
talk
still,
about
y'all
you
can steal the
introvert.
blueprint
You know
too if
exactly
y'all
what
want
you
to.
do.
Nah, I ain't holding no wine glass. Bitch. You better hold that by the stem or you hold it.
the old fashioned glass.
The girl at the Hard Rock. That's how that conversation started.
I be having wine, but it depends on on the spot too.
Nah, out in the
Like you won't catch me at the
I mean
bar
that's a
with
bar.
glass of wine.
Yeah. I
You
would
get a lot of attention.
So where would you drink it at?
I don't drink wine.
I fuck with wine.
I don't drink wine.
I like wine.
I don't.
I used to be red wine.
Or champagne. I hate champagne.
Fruity wine. I be drinking the fruity wine
Oh,
now.
I can't do the fruity ones.
The red wine be too bitter for me now.
wine.
Like I gotta adjust back to the flavor. That shit be mad bitter, bro.
So, question for y'all: has a girl ever judged y'all for what you drink?
Damn right.
What were you drinking?
Like I think I was drinking a margarita, bro.
What's wrong with a margarita?
They be thinking that shit is zesty or something. Like I be like,
What?
When we were at Komodo, I got this like fruity drink. It was like a Hennessy and strawberry drink.
Oh, the strawberry Hennessy.
Yeah.
I never had it. I heard that shit good though.
It was good. It was really good, but it came out in a nice little like
fruity glass.
yeah.
with the little
With the smoke?
with the sugar rim.
Yeah, I'm like, and they like,
He was probably.
I'm like, let me drink my drink over here. It's my birthday too. I'm like, bro, what? Like, nah. But I'm the type too that if I know it's gonna come out in that, I'm like, yo, put that in a rocks glass. Like, I'm not trying to hold no damn martini glass either, though. I am not.
Yo, it's funny because the girls like they go out to spots for the the cute ambiance and the cute glasses and the smoke and the style drinks and everything. We just be like,
we have to hold a beer.
Give me some good, decent, strong shit. So,
I
Long
think,
Island.
For a Long Island.
Long
Island.
For a Long Island is crazy.
What's wrong with that?
We got judged.
I think there's something wrong with
There's nothing
the
wrong with
females.
Oh,
Well, people look at Long Island.
there's something wrong with them. That's not on us.
This girl went off. She went off.
Like you had a conversation about it.
It was actually on the podcast
No way.
in person, but I know on
People
the
who drink Long
podcast.
Islands have issues though. Why you need all that alcohol mixed together like that? Like, bro,
That's exactly what she said. I actually forgot the last time we had a Long Island.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I think it's good though. I think
What
it
y'all
tastes good.
drink? What y'all drink if y'all go out?
I've been on old fashions lately.
Oh, you grown?
That's with dinner.
I'm
though.
on my grown.
Yeah.
That's a dinner
Grown
thing.
nigga
No, that's
shit.
no, you
dinner and
sitting
catching booty.
grown nigga
out at the
shit.
club. You going in and getting an
Catching
old
booty
fashioned
with the old fashioned.
with the big ice cube. With the
I
big
do.
ice
Yeah,
cube.
yeah, the fat ass ice cube
That's
and the
his
orange
go-to.
peel.
Yeah.
And a little cherry.
cherry. Yeah. No, see, I would get an old fashioned at dinner. Like if I'm getting dinner, I get a steak. I normally get an old fashioned. But if I'm out,
Were you tequila?
Repo Red, bro.
Wow.
On go.
I used to drink tequila when I was out a lot, but I don't know why. It started making me like sick in the morning. And not
See,
even
that's
like
the only
hangover
thing that's
sick.
it.
Like it was like
the
fuck up my sinuses and shit. I'm like,
oh, you were like actually.
yeah, and I don't know why, because I drank tequila my whole life and never did anything. Then one day it just
it
flipped.
just hit.
So then I went on a date and this girl put me on old fashions. Shit was so good.
No, I love old fashions. I do, but that's not going out. I feel like I have to drink Red Bull to like continue my my energy when I go out. So like that's the only
tequila Red Bull.
I have Reposado and Red Bull. That is my go-to. So, and now I've come to the point where I like love the taste of it. I used to only drink vodka Red Bulls, and I hated vodka. I had to get out of there. And honestly, working at tap industry, we used to do repo shots. So that's every time you go out, you do it with an orange.
That's how I met you.
Yeah, do it with an orange. So like then I just started drinking Reposado, and I hate Blanco. Like I can't even like. Yeah, I know. It's tough. Like, I'm over here sitting like, but like if I take a Blanco shot, I can't do it. But Repo is so smooth for me. So like then I just one time ordered Reposado and Red Bull because I had started drinking shots. I'm like, all right, I'm cool with this. And now it's just straight Reposado.
The best night I ever had in my life was Reposado Red Bull. And I said, I ain't doing this shit again, bro. I was wildin'. So I was in Vegas, bro. You remember that video when I was in the pool?
going crazy.
Oh, it was going
Where y'all was at?
stupid.
Yeah, where'd you all go?
He wasn't with me. I was in Vegas, and I went with 3 girls. So I was like,
Oh, you was
Your
outside.
pockets are hurting after that trip.
no, you know want to know the crazy part? Because I was with 3 girls, everything was free entry to the club. We get all these free drinks.
We went for a week, Monday to a Monday.
Vegas is stupid expensive.
Crazy. $50 for
Monday
the drink,
to
bro.
a Monday,
Bro.
$44. I remember. I'll tell this quick, and then you can get it. We were at I think the Omni.
It was Omni.
So I went up and I get a vodka Red Bull double, and this girl behind me who was in our crew, she's like, hey, can you get me a water? I'm like, yeah, sure. Throw a water in there. $84.
Shit crazy out there, nigga. Shit
$84. I had a little smart water, like it was a little closed.
Yeah.
A half pint, bro.
$15 for the water bottle.
Hell no.
That was the most, even with me being blessed, that was the most I ever spent on the trip.
No,
Yeah,
that trip was different.
I went over the summer, and because it's so hot, they had this slushy tequila Red Bull, and I was like, this was like day 3, so I'm like, I'm already used to the prices. Like,
It's
you ain't gonna get me
You
anymore.
gonna eat it? You on vacation?
But the prices normally the drinks were $30, $35, which is still a lot. So I was like, let me get this. $54, bro. I was pissed.
I know they was finna get you.
I was pissed, bro. I was so mad. My whole demeanor changed. I started drinking it, bro. I don't know what got into me. I was in a pool, bro, and mind you, this shit packed.
You was at a day club?
Yeah, but it turned into a night thing. So now it's at night. I don't even know why I went in the pool, but I was in the pool.
Yeah,
And
especially
like-
from Florida. We
Yeah.
know we don't go into the water,
Bro,
bro.
that's how the tequila got me. The tequila Red Bull. I was in the middle of the pool, and the middle was like empty, but like everybody was packed on the sides. I was literally right in the middle, just catching booty right in the middle of the court, going crazy. I was like, tequila Red Bull.
Like dancing, or you were
Dancing,
catching?
like-
Oh, I thought you meant you were. Your
Nah.
shit was out. Like,
Oh no,
catching.
not in the pool, nah.
Hey, yeah. Hey,
Nah.
Some niggas beyond that.
And my homegirl got me on video too.
That's this motherfucker.
I'm
Quick
just-
to catch.
I get everybody on
I
video.
get
everyone.
I get everybody on video.
Yeah,
bro.
everyone.
Me too.
Like you
the
I would
ops.
get you on video. Like the way he be getting you on video, bro.
See, he know I got you on video too.
Because I got this nigga on
Ops.
video the first time I see.
You got him?
I got you.
No, you got him that night.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I did.
got me. You got me.
Pulled your shirt up.
I was
Send
feeling
that bitch
good.
to Eli.
What you was thinking that night?
It worked.
It did.
It did.
I ain't never done that neither.
Yo, you broke that woman's heart.
She was lesbian.
She looked
Oh God,
lost.
I thought she, I don't know. She looked gay, but she wasn't acting gay with you. Though.
Yeah, at all. She was not.
She was not acting gay with you.
Well, we about to wrap up in a minute. Y'all got any last questions? Anything y'all want to promote? Anything like that?
Nothing yet. It's coming soon though, and we'll link with y'all for one of these. It's gonna happen for sure because and even that like we'll hit y'all up when we out and
Yeah, I look forward to setting it up.
no
but,
for sure.
I ain't gonna drop the IG again because they already got that. Shout out to Chris one more time again. We got a birthday in the building.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, man, appreciate the love. Go check out the podcast, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google
Run it
Podcasts,
up, run it up,
Instagram,
run it up.
YouTube again. All that good stuff. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna hit it one more time. Just
More life.